So let's go guys. Balik lagi bersama gue Pire. Kali ini kita bakalan push di PC eFootball lagi guys. Let's go guys. Terung tureng terung. Gaskeun guys, gaskeun boy. Goblok. Error paling cok. Biar lo guys. Pengambil apa sah guys, turam gitu. Biar lo anjay. Biar lo anjir. Ade cok biar lo. Tuh gua koin anjing. Tak ada koinnya guys. Anjing burung kamar depan kita guys. Astagfirullah. Guys sikonya halus lumayan guys. Curolnya gak ada guys. Aduh. Finishing 88 cuk. Kayak mana itu. Boleh juga guys, kita coba guys kunya tuh guys bagaimana guys. Kunya Matius kunya. Sebenarnya yang butuh back iya guys, no spina gede anjing. Tapi ya biar lo mantap juga guys. Fenomenal pas anjing. Gokil bro. Nanti lagi kita nyepin guys lah. Grinding dulu kita guys. Pohang Steller kilo guys, pohang Steller. Bisa menang di Pirlo ya, malah yang gitu. Yang Pirlo ayang baru guys, yang AC Milan. Mantap boy, hajar ke OP guys ya. Ditunggu ya Mas Hajar ya. Fenomenal pastinya Mas Hajar, jangan lupa. Ini gak kepake guys, sumpah guys. Gue kan main possession guys, harus back bola basi bro. Punya mantap oke guys. Dimana-mana cuk anjir di plank forward cuk. Matius Cunha.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Pohang Steelers have gone 4-3-3. Jim, how do you interpret that?
Yes, and the importance of this formation is not to allow the midfield three and the attacking three to become too detached from one another. If that happens, then pressure can quickly be applied via the counter-attack, and you can be exposed defensively. So compactness can't be compromised, and you need talkers in this team. You need leaders and people that are willing to organise things very quickly.
That's
another chance.
Ngelamun cuk.
Konyol anjing. Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters.
Konyol guys, asli guys, golnya guys.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Pohang Steelers finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Sterling.
Robertson. And it's Azar. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super. Manchester Cunha!
Anjir, betul finishing na euy.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. And he's gone backward here. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Matius Cunha. Oh, it's come loose. And another try. He has done it.
Matius Cunha.
They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Hat-trick ini Cunha, cuk.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass.
He's been bundled over.
Salah anjing, ada yang kusi iya, cuk. Kusi Pandik.
That's a booking, always looked it. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, this certainly fits the bill when it comes to the man for the occasion.
Kachu!
Anjing.
Kachu! That is sensational!
Cerawat ngebasnya, guys. Nggak bisa ngebasnya.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Hoisted in.
Well, he wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And reclaimed it in a trice. Xavi Alonso. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Azar. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Rijkaard. Konate. Messi wins the duel this time.
Ah, salah goblok, Pak.
Great pick out. Just a decent chance.
Anjing, salah goblok.
They have done it. They have their equalizer.
Well, you have to credit the desire there.
Matius Cunha.
And they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the
Anjing.
importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that
Malah
defence,
tebus.
win good ball, and they're in.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Exactly.
Robertson. Azar conjures time and space where few can. Strokes it back. Knocks it into space. Mathias Cunha!
He has
Mathias
saved the goalkeeper's brushes
Cunha.
there. What great defending.
That has been cut short. And he has slightly
Mathias
undercooked that one.
Cunha.
Pohang Steelers clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Park Ji-sung. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
So good, bro.
Rijkaard. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Mathias tries a shot!
Penalti
Oh,
dong.
that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty.
Butut Cunha
So
finishing na
a
goblok.
big chance now from 12
Ay.
yards. Dealing with the pressure.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Cus.
No mistake! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it
Blink
didn't work.
wina. Blink wina.
So we have a breakthrough, and now how will things develop from here? And he's intervened well there. Xavi Alonso. Konate. Ball played for Rijkaard.
Goblok.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Messi. Distributed tidily.
Rumenege.
Rijkaard is
Anjing,
always
salah
scanning
goblok.
the pitch for targets. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has
Fuck
shown him
shit,
a yellow
bro.
card.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
De Jong.
Iya.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Punya kurang
It
mas
is
finishing
quite a
anjing
game,
goblok. Fuck.
breathless and laced with excitement. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
And now I'd just like to read out our fan club members who are celebrating their birthdays today.
Mathias Cunha.
And we're underway again. Xavi Alonso. Up Ji-sung. Spread out to the left. Back towards the middle. And it's Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement. Spread it left.
Anjing
Make
lawan,
sure
Pak.
that's not getting through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Konate. Messi. Xavi
Salah goblok
Alonso.
itu Pak.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to
And Torres!
Ah,
He's been taken
anjing.
down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is
Goblok,
a
goblok.
huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty this.
Anjing, ketebak loh.
Back in business.
Tai.
A time for a cool head, and that is
Salah mudah
precisely
geng,
what
cok.
he showed.
Run back
yeah, as
anjing.
decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
This has become one superb game of football.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class
Aduh,
from
salah
both
anjing.
sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Goblok. Ah.
No messing about. It is red. Well,
Salah ngapur wae guys aing.
scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the
Yes,
game with 10 men.
Kalau biasanya aduh kacau ya. Koronengki anjing balawur cuk.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 20.
Tries to play it through.
Donadoni. Substitutions taking place.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a
Anjing bonang
flash.
kayaknya goblok ya.
To Chiellini.
Chiellini
Good
butut
pressing,
gitu anjing.
Squeezing the play. Turns back here, probably the best option. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
And he shoots! Goal! And they get themselves
Nice
in
lan ya.
front.
The attendance for this
Look,
match
that was a technical
52,820.
interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, it's great commitment.
Messi! Oh,
Anjing!
off the upright.
Goblok dihang cuk.
And that's a dangerous big chance.
Anjing.
He's hit
Pak.
it long. Torres chasing after it.
Salah anjing tuh.
Now that's well seen too. Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that.
Oh,
you know, and
jeez.
they have every right to be.
Now it's Messi.
Anjing
And that
orang
interception
kene.
was most necessary. Great vision. And that's
Bye,
a
ah.
free kick. Messi is behind this one.
Apa lo guys on target aing goblok. Ini Messi tihang goblok. Terus ada gitu guys, turunnya guys anjing. Sapuluh on target aing ngapusan opat, astagfirullah. Matius Cunha.
Well, the goalkeeper is barking out his orders.
Masuk lagi nih
He'll
kayaknya
keep them
guys,
out this
dia
time
biasanya.
round.
Messi. Number 19. Fernando Torres. Number 9. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 24.
Donadoni!
Anjing.
Oh, it's a stunning goal!
Siapa terang lebasnya si anjing.
Really is a finish of the highest order.
Goblok.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah,
Blink
and analysis
him
of the
in
goal
eye.
should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. We
Executed.
have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they
Anjing,
just
salah,
couldn't
bos.
have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Goblok di pertandingan bebas wae euy. Tai lah.
Konate is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. He just needs...
Anjing. Gila cok.
And the comeback is complete.
Tenang nebas terus
Well, that
anjing,
was
lemah
wonderful
cok ah.
in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable
Tak seru
accuracy.
boy, tak seru boy.
Pohang Steelers take the lead.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be
Anjing,
absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Anjing
Oh, it's
merah emang
taken
cok.
out. That'll be a
Ah.
foul.
Anjir, biar aku main aja cok. Ente guys.
Rijkaard has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm he is therefore
ND.
Okazaki. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, good-looking ball. Nicely weighted ball.
Anjing.
He's had a shot! He's got a goal!
Goblok.
And there we
Pemain
have
Ege
it,
ngeri
a true
gitu
goal
cuk.
cushion.
Anjing, dari comeback
Yeah,
guys.
that's really well
Santai
played,
lah.
Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Well, that has changed the dynamic
The
somewhat.
yellow
Well,
card.
their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Aduh, anjing dibantai
Ball
cuk.
now, how can he... Great chance! In he goes again! Just cruising!
7-4 bos. Astagfirullah.
The lead is extended still further.
Anjing ente guys lah, susah
And
guys.
he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you
Kurang
learn,
pemain,
whether
Cuk.
you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Pohang Steelers blast themselves into a
Pohang
3-goal lead.
Sterling,
Well,
Pohang
it's been
Sterling.
an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and
Ente
they're
guys lah, ente
starting to
guys.
look unstoppable. There could be more on the
Berem
way.
2 anjing goblok. Fuck.
Kimmich. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Batistuta.
Batistuta.
Mateus. And it's Kimmich.
6 added
And
minutes
it's
has been
Forlan.
indicated.
And here's Okazaki.
Anjing,
He's had it nicked away.
pelanggaran si goblok.
Ernest. Nice looking ball.
Malah tuh bos.
No,
Anyway
that
bos.
was never going to make it. Got a Tony. De Jong.
Mana dia ni?
Konate. Robertson. Not the most accurate pass. Ernest. And he plays one through.
Anjing.
Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Tolol anjing cari ini.
Over the hills and far away!
Ente guys,
No catching
goblok.
them now! And that's it.
8-4 guys, anjing.
What a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as
Tuh, jagoan tenang bebasnya si anjing. Gelo guys anjing. Empok back aing bareng cuk. Pak. Ini tuh ada DMF guys, aduh. DMF Destroyer. Oh, jawab uyol anjing. Orkestra. Guys, 84 guys. Astagfirullah. Jagoan sih aja ternyata bahasnya goblok. Well play bro. Gimana ntar beker botot deh Alisson anjing. Kata bisa nangkap acan cuk. Asli anjing. Kan under guys Alisson aing cuk. Tai lah. Ancormen. Kurang enak guys mainnya tadi
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also...
It's fallen! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really... He's had a shot! It's a really well-measured ball. Turns back here, probably the best option. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan.
Oh bro.
That's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's a quick one. Forlan.
Alonso mah anjing.
Bale. Van der Ven cuts out the pass.
Salah anjing itu.
Probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
He's pulled
him up for that challenge. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Tangan.
And here's Forlan!
Anjing bocok.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Aimed beyond the defence. First quarter of an hour gone. Now it's Bale. He's a sharp little ball here. Great vision. Looking for options for movement. And he's gone backward
Anjing.
Here. Oh, well played, well played.
Anjing, Tony Adam.
Mateus. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice pass. It's Forlan!
Oh, dah. Anjing, jangan out goblok. Fuck.
And he's being shifted off it. Azar!
Out ah. Anjing jangan out kene goblok.
Oh, he shapes to shoot!
Blunder.
It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such
Blunder,
good
si
movement.
bro,
Some players
blunder.
have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time.
Anjing,
We've
salah
just seen the
goblok.
perfect example.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And smartly reclaimed. It's Forlan!
Anjir.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very
Ini over
first
dekat
corner.
bawah goblok.
Pullet with the clearance. Knocks it into space. Played back in. And that has put paid to
Anjing pak.
that. Looking for a runner. Oh, that's clever. Mbappe is on his own.
Aduh
Oh, that's a
anjing.
foul and the whistle's gone.
Belum kah bos?
Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Anjing pak.
Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice
Iya,
to see
I
something like that, is it?
debated
But that's
red
what
wah,
it
itu
says in the
kata dia
letter of the
main.
law. He's got to go.
Fuck shit bro. Rok bertahan bos. Taing oh hiji lah pemain cuk.
Substitution on the field.
Matius
Pirlo
Cunha.
is standing over this one. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Chiellini.
Bale!
Anjing.
That is special!
Jarak guanya tenang bebasnya ini.
Bale! That is a gem! An
Kembang hindarin aja coba
absolute
guys. Yang bebas gitu guys.
right back in the game.
Jarak gue si
A
anjing.
true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground
Anjing.
perfectionist.
Ongkel Roberto Carlos cok.
Parma get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Not the most accurate pass.
Well, he
Ah!
certainly
Aye.
wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi.
Anjing.
Pirlo can see things
Oh,
others
so
simply
say.
cannot. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the
Anjing
happier.
Pirlo cuk.
Now he's got space here. It's a pretty loose pass.
Pirlo.
Kimmich. Oh,
Anjing.
good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Goblok cok.
Now it's Pullet. Mateus. And he's picked out the run. Climbs up big. Just off target.
Becker saya butut anjing. Ah,
He
tai.
needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
And they'll start
Lepas
all
banget
over again
ngebebasnya
with the
anjing
goalkeeper.
Becker goblok.
Kimmich. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the
Anjing
game from out wide.
Mateus pak lah.
It's a searching pass.
Kurang kayak Mateo sih ngeporinya mah guys, asli cok. Anjing.
There's the whistle for half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part.
Mateus.
Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Anjir.
Substitution on the field.
Marah wae cuy, main tuh cuy. Astagfirullah.
Start of the second half.
To replace him is number 20.
Mateus. Hullet. Bale. There's the header! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Such a clever pass that flummoxed the defense and
Anjing, Pirlo demi Allah ya.
And this is Bale. Xavi Alonso.
Mari gitu anjing Pirlo cok.
Xavi Alonso.
Anjing lagi-lagi.
And this is Bale.
Goblok Pirlo anjing.
They
Anjing.
can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Hayo, itu potong Pirlo anjing.
Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Goblok anjing guys, tai dah.
Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Back towards the middle. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Anjing, Tony Adams.
Pirlo.
Tony
He was
Adams.
quick to react. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Pirlo maju euy.
And it's Okazaki. Played out wide.
Goblok, salah anjing.
Okazaki is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And back to the keeper. Alisson.
Alisson
It's
Braga.
Robertson. It's Xavi Alonso. Robertson. And it's Robertson. Van de Ven. Robertson. Opts for safety. Van de Ven. Robertson. Now Van de Ven. Robertson. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's at full.
Anjing.
It's bounced back off the post. Pirlo. Searching pass he's played there.
Aman bos.
Van de Ven. It's Park Ji-sung. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Anjing tuh benang lan.
Substitutions taking place.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a
Anjing.
climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Robertson actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And that has left him in a heap. That is a jarring tackle.
Aing bersih bos, sorry bos.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Okazaki bos.
Now it's Kimmich. Threads one in.
Pak.
Van de Ven.
Kilo berbatop. Gering kan itu sah anjing.
Van de Ven.
Yang kalau dohan gitu, dohan gering.
And it's Kimmich. Now it's Forlan. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Pak.
Tries to pass it through. Van de Ven.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he is shown a yellow card.
Kulit.
Substitution.
Bos. Cing ang tuh dem F2 cuk. Ah, butut kejendak diganti, bos. Tiga dua.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And the
Anjing.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Naon, bos? Offset cenah guys, anjing goblok. Goblok stick aing error cuk. Tai cuk. Ah,
Robertson. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. It's Kimmich.
anjing
That's been
Pirlo
intercepted.
malah ya.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is a great pick
Mal
out.
bos, panepan bos.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mandevani.
Cross to the back post, punched away.
Butut anjing.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Ah, salah gos.
Nicely shaped ball. Played back to the goalkeeper.
Yo
Robertson.
capu maju.
I think we're just about done here. Mateus.
2 added minutes
He's
have
found a
been
way
indicated.
through. Now there's a shoot.
Anjing, benang kene goblok.
Superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated
yes.
that well, didn't he?
Corner number
Maaf
3
missing
coming up.
80 teh bos.
Mbappe! That's an imaginative pass.
Nice one, bro.
He looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close.
Gila, yang
Both
8
sides
target,
playing
guys.
their part in
Habiskan
a
2
great
loh.
game of football, a real ride that had all
Nangis
of us
stiker aing guys,
glued to
aduh. What happened stiker kita guys? Yuan nek bisa. Raul berapa finishingnya? Ke depan genep anjir, finishing Raul, astagfirullah. Kalau sama kunya lawan. Boyan Kirchik. Matiasnya fokus tengah ya guys ya. Kapaci seenak gitu guys, tuh di mana-mana guys. Kanan kiri tengah anjir. Anjol didinya coba. Anjir gelo. Diharap bos, intinya bos, astagfirullah. Coba dibawa LM, pun 4 jisu guys. Goblok. Putih lah guys, pusing guys. Ini mantap ya guys. Tiga satu dua. Bisa gak guys main position tembus Divisi 1 guys? Bisa gak guys?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And we're underway.
And we
6 feet
don't,
6,
and
with
we
that sort of a
don't.
physique, Jim, Daniel Van Belten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion.
We
at club
believe.
level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. Van de Ven. Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's intervened well there.
We believe.
Belletti. Hazard. Can he finish? And it's a goal!
Listen, the
Jangan
big
blunder lah,
names earn
Pakcik.
their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
An act of charity gratefully received.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Milan finding themselves unexpectedly behind.
Kalah anjing,
Whatever
Pak.
he had in mind, that was not it. Rijkaard. And here's Forlan. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. And it's Messi.
Ah,
That's well
Lan.
seen too. Van
Majulah
Belten.
sedikit, Lan.
Rijkaard. Alonso.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's...
He's gone for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Good read, needed to be. Xavi Alonso. And now they can spring out of defence. Van de Ven. Robertson. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Robertson. Now Van de Ven. Xavi Alonso. And here's Forlan. Out to the right. Forlan. That's an
Olan.
excellent interception.
Olan.
Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well read, nice interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van de Ven. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Van Dijk.
Oh, Percy,
Van
we
Dijk.
love you.
Park Ji-sung. And back it goes.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And it's Azar. That's Rijkaard. And it's
Oh,
Rijkaard.
blow.
Now it's Hullet. Now, what about a counter-attack? Chips it
Oh,
through.
miss striker.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, blow.
Well, that's pretty
Bareng,
clear.
bos.
It is a foul. Yellow or
Nice,
red?
nice, nice, nice,
It
nice.
is red. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
No bola tuh, bos.
Milan
Bos.
are down to 10 men.
Ah, kabur ya. Ah,
That's it.
tak seru nih,
Thanks to
Pakcik.
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Tak seru nih, Pakcik. Ngejar Jack rilis ke Kemang. Emang ada guys, pengen Pirlo anjing, pengen main Alpas gitu cuk, asli ini mantep. Nah ada yang ganti sahab oh dia anjing. Ih anjing dia. Oh Ribery anjing. Taipan apa naon guys, rilis guys. Pokoknya pin. Malas gue nyepin anjing. Kota Eki Lewandowski ini jarang dipakai itu. Sikunya ngenahan guys, cuman finishingnya anjing kurang goblok. Dalapan Borno di OG-nya 93 cuk, kicking powernya cuk. Set piece taking. Bodas pak, liar pak, bodas pak. Mateus Kunha. Persap seperti sih guys. Mateus Kunha super sub di sini. Lumayan coba yang butuh stiker deep lane forward guys. Kita stay di kotak penalti. Jadi backnya ketararik guys. 1-2 enakan bos. Capek lo 4-2-1-3. Aranggang kiper masih ini. Reset ya sih guys, Aranggang kita lucu.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Teo Hernandez, for me, has evolved into one of the best fullbacks, Peter. Certainly in terms of attacking contributions. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as good as he is in the final third, especially with the movement that allows him to receive the ball in those little pockets of space.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
Roadmat House, sabar guys ya.
Van Dijk.
Rapot kapalnya anjing.
And it's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Knocks it out wide.
Anjing tuh benang cuk.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Rijkaard. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Park Ji-sung. And it's Rijkaard. Ball played for Rijkaard. Alonso. Another pass just keeps it ticking
Anjing.
over. And he's there to belt it away.
Rapat gitu ya guys, kepelo, aduh. Mana bekalan cuk?
And it's Robertson.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Xavi Alonso. Some really good ball movement.
Really taken goal.
Xavi Alonso. And it's Rijkaard. And this is Forlan.
Salah anjing, pak.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Rijkaard. Park Ji-sung.
Anjing, mati harus mundur cuk.
Rijkaard. That's good running with the ball. Ball played for Kokchu. Oh, that's a key interception.
Kokchu.
Messi.
Anjing.
Azar tries to
Well
pass it
play,
through.
bro.
And the through ball. That's an excellent interception.
Goblok, salah anjing, pak.
Messi. Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung. That's Park Ji-sung. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Threads one in. Shoots!
Anjing.
And he has kept it out somehow.
Forlan really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Alah. Rapat gitu guys, kepelo, aduh, udah anggang loh di netana.
Size really matters,
Mas
and it's time to
anjir,
make it matter
rapatnya.
now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And simple.
Xabi Alonso. And he's forced to go back.
Tigo lebak.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Can he get onto this? No, that's been intercepted. Aimed beyond the defence. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice sequence of passes, this. Passes short and sharp.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Robertson.
Olise.
Well, I'm not sure how the
Yo,
stats look in
depressing
terms
si
of
Ain, Cok.
expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Van Dijk. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Now Van Dijk. Rijkaard is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now it's Forlan, played back. Modern foot. Forlan!
Anjir.
He's done very well to
Pas
get to
wae.
that.
Ih.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Ha 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 ha.
Half-time whistle goes. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period.
Pas
Let us
mulu
see
guys,
what the second
astagfirullah.
half brings.
Security staff for each block.
Look back
Please
on the first
report to the
45
staff room
minutes.
immediately.
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance,
Familia,
Peter, but
familia.
defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in this second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I can imagine
Taking
both
place.
managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Anjing pressing dihajar, Cok.
Robertson turns back here, probably the best option. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ah, rusuh
Pass is
mas,
intercepted.
mas.
Azar. Now, can they get him away? He's in a great position here. An uncompromising challenge. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. It's Park Ji-sung. Xavi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Ah, anjing. Lanis maju duluan.
PK.
Sabar tuh silan.
And Scalvini.
Kalau nusu banget anjing.
Yehi. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Looking tidy in possession here.
Anjing.
That's a brilliant
Goblok,
interception.
kurang kena, Cok.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Forlan. He can get that clear. And that is out of play. Looking to play him in. It's a promising position. And this is Xavi Alonso. Oh, smack! And the keeper couldn't hold it.
Nice shot, bro.
They've scored! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Langsung 5 back dia, guys. Olise.
Substitution in progress.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
So the first goal of the game.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity...
That could spell trouble.
Oh, block shit.
Van der Ven. And it's been given away. Chance for a shot!
Anjing.
Oh, super goal!
Hoki si goblok.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy!
Nah gitu nggak pernah panepan. Astagfirullah.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction.
Bener-bener guys main guys. Aduh. Sorry guys.
Terrible error, duly punished.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Maju jar.
Well, it's
Astagfirullah.
an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Olise.
William from anjing.
Oh, crossbar.
Lemah, cucutan lemah bos.
Truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Serem anjing.
Van der Ven. Robertson.
Seremnya.
Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso.
Anjing.
Now it's Forlan.
Fuck bro.
And Robertson. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Forlan.
Anjing.
Forlan really needed to
Boleh
concentrate
banget,
on
bosku.
protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Tel.
Olise is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Now he's got space here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain
blok
the
kebunan
energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
That is ended up in no man's land. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up. This
Anjir,
Plenty of
maaf
really nice
gue
passing. Still anyone's game. This
Aduh,
one
anjing.
moment can decide. Mateus. Oh, he's got that all wrong. And it's a
Goblok.
penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to
Ah,
do.
bos guys. Anjing.
This to complete the turnaround.
Madhouse. Ente lagi sini mah guys, ente guys. Kayaknya ente deh bos.
Substitution on the field. Number 13, Diego Forlan. Number 8, Messi. Number 15,
Pak Jisi.
Xabi Alonso. Number 6, Park Ji-sung. Coming on the field, number 24, Mbappe. Number 27, Bayern. Number 17, Joshua Kimmich. Number 11,
And he's missed altogether.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Matius
Rijkaard.
Cunha.
It's Van Dijk. Kimmich. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
Anjing di man to man euy, boleh.
McManaman. He's a sharp little ball here. It could be in here.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Man to man terus guys. Winger aing cu, boleh banget bos.
Kimmich looking for the run. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. So what can they make of this? Kimmich.
4 added minutes has been
And here's
indicated.
Bojan. And it's Kimmich. It's a good spell of possession this. He's having a go!
Anjing.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ih. Leg joke.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Oh, this is a Hollywood or bus corner.
Coming
The
on
final
the field
whistle is up next.
Number 18.
It's a decent clearance. That has been slung wide. Mateus, he's tried
Anjing,
one!
tutup.
Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Anjing, itu pelanggaran, bos.
And they're back on the ball again. Nicely weighted ball. Thinks about the shot.
Ah,
No, it's not
jauh
getting
lah.
there. And time is up.
Ente boy.
Decent game of football that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Azar claiming the...
Oh, lain hajar tadinya anjing. Hajar nah gitu umpana coba. Sana enakeun guys umpan hajar mah. Fuck shit, bro. Ini kera aja dia beski bos. Tuh di bench goalkeepernya. Mbappe. Tidak punya backup RP guys, ini. Iya, attacking. Nonton lagi attacking, bos. Pakai jam attacking. Acrobatic clearance. Jadi pengen khawatir. Null match boy. Itu win FC. Mantap, lanjut. Oh ya, Niki Curik. Jess Fabregas, susah guys Pelatih sama susahnya. Federico Di Marco. Segi jauh. Mateus Cunha.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Baru Swiss, seruan sakit ini. Muka dia mas.
And we're underway. So Jim, would you say that this formation has become the norm in recent years?
Yeah, I think it's one that places the emphasis on your centre forward, not just holding the ball up or finishing, but all the movement that happens around him, outside and inside the box. And he has to link up with that midfield and bring everybody into play, which ensures a more cohesive system.
System error, system.
Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Well, Jim, the name Albert Ferrer is certainly familiar to English football fans of a certain vintage.
Yeah, and he's remembered with a great deal of affection as a pacey and tough tackling defender who always gave his all.
And was a bit of a character.
He was.
Mbappe.
Serem kali kulitnya, bos.
And back to the keeper they go. Rijkaard. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Out to the left it goes.
Majulan lah. Fuck.
Albert Ferrer. Messi. Albert Ferrer. Conte.
Albert Ferrer.
Hullet. That has been slung wide. Kokchu. Showing good feet. And it's Xabi Alonso.
Kokchu.
He's looking wide. Camavinga. Played out to the left flank. Xabi Alonso. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here.
Anjing, salah pak.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kokchu clipped into space.
Anjir, boleh.
Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. And he's forced to go back. And it's Robertson. Passes coming off in quick succession here. That is a great pick out.
That's positional gold.
Can he finish?
Anjir.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And now they can spring out of defence.
di settle matches.
Now, can they get him away? He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed
Gila,
to
long ball
hold
away
up
ini.
play quite as much as he did
Fuck,
then.
bos.
A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Van Dijk. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through?
Salah anjing,
Harrison
goblok.
kept his eye on it, and he's there. Van Dijk cuts out the pass.
Salah lagi, sorry guys, anjing.
Robertson is always looking to play quality balls. Azar. That's Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice
Lama
passing.
ngomongnya cu.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Hullet. Nicely
Anjing.
weighted ball. Great chance!
Goblok.
They've scored! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt?
Lolos
It made it
bapuk,
look
Cuk.
like he's done it
Astagfirullah.
over and over and over again, and he has.
And
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot!
Anjir.
And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there,
Boleh,
both reading
boleh
it
dia
and
betul,
dealing
Bay.
with it.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, right place, right time. Rijkaard,
Anjing
he's in a
kau.
great position here. Alonso!
Ayo no.
And he's there to belt it away.
Alonso.
It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get on the end of this? And he welcomes it in. And the finish!
Anjing, boleh.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Xavi Alonso really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this could be the final action of the first half.
Anjing benang
Played
goblok.
up towards the front line. Van Dijk. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Anjir, langsung dirap cuk.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how...
He's given it. He's having a shot! Possession
Nang operan,
football, Jim,
goblok.
we're seeing plenty of it.
Tolong.
What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the
Eh,
fact
anjing,
that
salah, Cuk.
everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple.
They've been denied a chance to develop
Ih,
any
Molo
rhythm
Kante,
in the
bos.
passing department.
Big chance!
Anjir,
It's
boleh
a loose
cuk.
ball.
Ngolo
Crosses it in.
Kante.
Is that the first time we've seen
Anjing,
them try
pressing na,
that?
Cuk.
It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Robertson
Pressingnya cuk.
chasing the game, trailing by 1. Rijkaard.
Anjir, bisa gitu
Forlan
bos.
being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if
Well,
they're going to try and
creative, bro.
stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rijkaard. It's Park Ji-sung. Now it's Messi. Yeah, that does
Anjing.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Nah, ayo pol. Ay, anjing aja
Your
sih.
impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Not the most accurate pass. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing salah cok.
Carvajal. Pull it. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
For Xavi Alonso.
Good switch there.
Xavi Alonso is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really
Anjing,
annoyed with that,
Polan,
you know.
goblok,
They have every
Pak.
right to be.
Kökçü.
Polan bos,
Conte.
Polan bos.
Xavi Alonso. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Park Ji-sung. Rijkaard. Messi. Xavi Alonso. Van de Ven.
Xavi Alonso.
Messi. And it's Messi. Xavi Alonso. And it's Xavi Alonso. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Knocks it out wide.
Anjing butuh cok.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Turnet clinical.
And this is Hullet.
Holy
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They
Barang
want
kene,
another
Cuk.
one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Congkel terus.
Hullet. He's in a good... It's Alonso! And that would have been game, set and match.
It's
Xabi Alonso really should
Alonso.
have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Now it's Xabi Alonso. Good ball, good take. Some
Hey,
resolute defending
Overland,
there.
astagfirullah.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
It's
It's looking like the
Alonso.
end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Everything
Unnecessary
I
risks, and the game is petering out here. Hullet, over to the left.
Salah anjing atuh,
This
Pak.
usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Howson is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
Ocean. Ocean.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort.
Gak banget guys, anjing Divisi 1 cok. Last game guys, last game. Last game ya guys. Sulit. Lima, 2, 1, 2.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, this feels like a lineup designed to counter threats out wide, is that it?
Yeah, you will in theory have the numerical advantage, Peter, on the wings. So it's going to be a bit of a challenge for the opposition to try to get past you. On the other hand, you're essentially inviting your opponents up the field. It's going to be a fine balancing act between letting your opponents have the ball and looking for opportunities to counter. But it can work really well.
Anjing lemah. Ih.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Hai. Welcome ya
What a
guys, welcome
start.
guys.
Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Masuk kayaknya
We have
guys.
the first chance from a dead ball situation. Vitinha! Now, who's going to be first to this? Couldn't squeeze it through. Knocks it out wide. Great ball, and he's in here.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Revolution.
Van Dijk works it forward. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Iya anjing butut gitu. Lepas naon eta coba guys.
Rijkaard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. No goals as yet. Now it's Forlan. Rijkaard. To the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Blok penghalangan bos itu.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Goal kick bos. Astagfirullah.
Divisi. Matthias Cunha in with the challenge. Van de Ven.
Matthias Cunha.
Not the most convincing of passes. Rijkaard. Xavi Alonso.
Anjing petinya.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that was not the case. He's in a great position here. And the finish! And that's caused a worry or two. Xavi Alonso. Well played. That has
Anjing.
stopped out the danger.
Pressingnya ngeri cuk.
And here's Mbappe. Chance! It's loose. Gendouzi!
Kelo anjing gembur
He
gitu.
hit that sweetly. Now it's Matthias Cunha. Vitinha.
Okay, it didn't
Anjing,
quite come
untung.
off. The execution, I think, needs a retry,
Untungnya.
maybe with a better outcome.
Messi. It's Park Ji-sung. Played out to the left flank. Threads one in. It's run loose here.
Anjing tuh
Oh,
gue
Red,
cuk.
nice interception. Park Ji-sung. It's a good spell of possession, this. And a chance!
Anjir, fuck shit bro.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Ke anjing.
And he's taking no chances there.
Reza.
It's Park Ji-sung. Can he get it through?
Goblok offset cuk.
Caught offside that time.
Matius Cunha. Ih anjir, lepas dong.
And he welcomes it. Shot at goal!
Fuck shit bro.
Xavi Alonso. That has been slung wide. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Now it's Hazard. Park Ji-sung. That's a good ball. He's chosen to go back. He's being urged to shoot.
Fuck.
Matias Cunha. And it's Belletti. Now, can they get him away?
Aman bos.
Now that's well seen too. Robertson is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Park Ji-sung. Passing is crisp and sharp.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Ah, that's a
Anjing.
fine interception.
Fuck shit bro.
And he's there to get it away. Van der Ven. It's a searching pass. Great ball if he can get there. Decent chance!
Anjing fuck.
There it is! And right
Alah
on
cok.
time.
Terlalu blunder cok. Fuck.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Matias Cunha simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived.
Matius Cunha.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all
Gila,
still
dapat
very
genap
much
on
up
target
for
sih ini.
grabs.
Boleh banget
For
bos.
reasons that things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I could see a few changes coming because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Target pertama.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Goblok
read.
penontonnya cuy.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He has found the way through, and the shot!
Anjir, gila berdak.
That was a brilliant save.
Matias Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Salah ngoper berdak. Pandai cok. Pandai.
It'll be a throw-in. Now it's Genduzi. Genduzi with the cross.
Kenduzi.
In again. Oh, terrible mistake.
Kenduzi.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Progress
Running with the
now.
ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that is good.
Anjing.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He is going into that little black book.
Salah mulu guys, ya, tai. Rusuh. Harusnya kalem ya guys ya.
Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks
Anjing,
here.
goblok.
Can he get on the end of this? Xavi Alonso. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
Van Dijk. Xavi Alonso. Park Ji-sung.
Anjir, potong terus tuh bola cu.
Now it's Matias Cunha. Genduzi. Big chance!
Anjing pak.
It's in!
Ngeri Buenduzi.
And things are looking pretty good for
Susah
them
loh sini
now.
kenapa ya?
The
langsung cu.
movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're
Kurang
hit on the
kreatif gue
counter-attack
kayaknya,
like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Anjing.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Anjing, potong terus.
Tries to pass it through.
Ngeri cu anjing, sumpah anjing.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Forlan. Opts for safety. Robertson. Rijkaard. And it's Xavi Alonso. Now it's Park Ji-sung. Can he finish?
Nice
No
boss.
mistake. Just 1 goal in it now. Game on.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally
Demi
up for
Allah, ini
grabs.
gendoji anjing, pak.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, well played.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Goblok, congkel terus anjing.
Played out wide. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he's in on goal. They want to be quick to recover this. I have to say that was an
Fuck.
exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Now it's Forlan. He's looking wide.
Anjing, dia tahan terbutut cu.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's Belletti.
Pelet,
Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets.
pelet.
He's a sharp little ball here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Van de Ven. Robertson. Azar. Rijkaard. Alonso.
Anjing,
That's a good
eleh cu,
intervention.
kuris ket cu.
That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's Belletti.
Pelet.
Showing great feet there.
Gabut gitu anjing.
Lovely bit of skill. And we're done.
Santai guys ya.
That was intense.
Dah.
An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the...
Susahnya. Divisi 1 susahnya anjing, goblok. Oke lah guys ya, thank you guys, mungkin segitu dulu ya guys buat hari ini guys. Thank you buat yang udah join, thank you guys, gue Pire pamit dulu guys, see you next step berikutnya guys, bye bye.